Hey guys, what's going on? Today I have probably got some Call of Duty Ghost gameplay in the background, and I'm sorry for that, but I have got more Ghost gameplay on my computer than anything else, so I want to try and get rid of them as quickly as I can. Besides, you're going to see some pop-ups in the video which will mostly cover the gameplay anyway, but it's Call of Duty Ghosts. You're honestly not missing that much. So what I want to talk about is pre-orders for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I will show you factual evidence that the franchise has declined at an alarming rate. Now, I know that Call of Duty numbers are going down year by year, but I honestly did not expect it to be as much as this. The data I'm going to show you is from vgcharts.com, and there is a section where you can go through weekly pre-orders and you can see the units which have been pre-ordered and the amount it has changed from the previous week. These stats I'm about to show you is from the USA only, but I would imagine the same sort of scenario would be applicable to the rest of the world. And to keep things fair, I've selected the same week from the last 4 years, so it's as balanced as possible. Now, quickly, just before I get started, in my opinion, the golden era of Call of Duty was with Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1. COD 4 put the franchise on the map, and World at War was seen somewhat as a step backwards, but when Modern Warfare 2 was released, the franchise became huge, and then Black Ops was released and it continued that success. Call of Duty became a worldwide phenomenon, and as you can see by the pre-order chart of Modern Warfare 3, there are over 525,000 pre-orders for the Xbox 360, with the PS3 orders just short of 245,000, so in total 770,000 pre-orders for Modern Warfare 3. Now, MW3 was generally hit with criticism by the hardcore players of the franchise. I myself have been playing since Modern Warfare 2, and for me, MW3 is my second least favourite after Call of Duty Ghosts, but at the same time, whilst a lot of people hated it, the guys who started with Modern Warfare 3 regard it as their favourite. But exactly 1 year later, we can see the numbers for Black Ops 2. And as you can see, just over 450,000 pre-orders for the Xbox 360 and 245,000 for the PS3. So the numbers are slightly down on the 360, but pretty much exactly the same for the PS3, and that is a total of 700,000 units pre-ordered. So Modern Warfare 3 may have put a few people off the franchise, but Call of Duty was not affected too much. We know that Infinity Ward had legal issues going on and were seriously undermanned, so it seems the community gave the developers a benefit of the doubt here. They were a studio in turmoil, and they did the best they possibly could. And besides, the next game was Black Ops 2, Treyarch's turn to carry the torch, and the direct sequel to many fans' favourite Call of Duty, the first Black Ops. Now, we know the problems with Black Ops 2, the lag, the hit detection, the snipers, the Remington, the camera angles, the list goes on. The game was either fun to play or just infuriating. We've been given 2 games in a row which have fallen below our expectations. Will the numbers fall again? Well, let's take a look at the orders for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, this is when the new generation of consoles came out, and Activision even came out and said they expected numbers to be lower due to their transition of the consoles. Now, don't let these figures fool you here. Whilst the 360 and the PS3 consoles totaled to 530,000 pre-orders, which is around 170,000 less than the previous year, we have the new generation of consoles which total to 392,000 pre-orders. So that's great, isn't it, right? Combined, that's over 900,000 pre-orders. But wrong. You must remember, the Xbox One and the PS4 versions came out about 3 to 4 weeks after the 360 and PS3 versions, and if you remember, most retail companies gave you the offer of trading in your older PS3 Xbox 360 version and pay something like £10 or $10 just to upgrade. So a lot of people went with that offer, and additionally there are guys, or shall I say mugs like me, who bought both the 360 and the Xbox One version, or the PS3 and the PS4 version. So whilst the numbers look good, it's not 900,000 individual different people, it's a lot of people who have doubled up on the game. And besides, the new generation of consoles didn't have many other titles out at the time, so Ghosts was one of the limited choices. Now, we know that a travesty, or what a travesty Ghost was overall. This game had put thousands and thousands of people off the franchise, and the proof is in the pudding with the pre-orders for Advanced Warfare. Firstly, as you can see, Destiny for the PS4 on both Xbox consoles has dominated the top 3. With the PS3 version down at number 11, and that just shows me that a lot more people are still happy with the Xbox 360 and not felt the need to upgrade, whilst the Sony players upgraded their consoles, and that's why the PS4 is number 1 on the list, and the PS3 version is, quite far down. But look at Advanced Warfare, only 14th on the charts for the Xbox 360 with 62,000 pre-orders, number 18 on the Xbox One at 55,000, and lastly on the PS4 at number 29 with just short of 40,000. The PS3 version wasn't even the top 40, but let's say the PS3 version is at number 41, and let's give them the benefit of saying it has about 30,000 pre-orders. That total pre-orders comes to 186,000 amongst 4 consoles. That's 60,000 less than just the PS3 version of Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2 alone. What does that tell you? Like I said, I know the series was in decline, but not this rapidly. We don't know what Advanced Warfare is going to be like, but judging by the pre-orders, people don't care for this. The multiplayer trailer has got to be special to try and tempt us to pre-order. But what do you guys think of these numbers? Does this prove that the franchise is on decline? Can Treyarch save the franchise next year, or is this the final nail in the Call of Duty coffin? Take care guys, and I'll talk to you soon.